Amid the awe-inspiring scenes of the Fujian aircraft carrier's official commissioning, most eyes were drawn to the star attractions: the J-35 stealth fighter, the J-15T catapult-launched fighter, and the KJ-600 fixed-wing early warning aircraft. Yet, two Z-20F anti-submarine helicopters quietly parked in a corner of the deck went largely unnoticed. Some even questioned, within a carrier strike group protected by numerous escort vessels, is it truly necessary for an electromagnetic catapult-equipped carrier like the Fujian to carry its own anti-submarine helicopters? Wouldn't the Z-20J, primarily designed for transport and assault, be a more suitable choice? Modern carrier strike groups typically form a multi-layered defense system comprising destroyers, frigates, submarines, and supply ships. So why does the carrier itself still need anti-submarine helicopters? The answer lies in the evolving tactics of modern naval warfare. In actual combat scenarios, the deployment distance between the carrier and its escort vessels can reach dozens of nautical miles. While this dispersed deployment reduces the probability of being detected all at once, it also leaves potential security gaps within the formation. Experienced submarine commanders often exploit acoustic blind spots and thermoclines to silently penetrate outer defense lines. In such scenarios, the Z-20F anti-submarine helicopters directly equipped on the Fujian-class carrier can respond immediately, eliminating the need to await support from escort vessels. This close escort, anti-submarine configuration provides the carrier with the most direct underwater security assurance. As the global leader in carrier operations, the U.S. Navy's newest electromagnetic catapult carrier, the USS Ford, simultaneously deploys both MH-60R anti-submarine helicopters and MH-60S assault transport helicopters. This approach aligns perfectly with the Fujian's concurrent deployment of both Z-20F and Z-20J helicopters. In terms of operational effectiveness, carrier-based SW helicopters offer significantly shorter response times, typically taking 5 to 10 minutes to airborne after an alert, whereas helicopters from escort vessels may require 15 to 20 minutes to reach their designated positions. These critical minutes often prove decisive in anti-submarine warfare. Although the Z-20F primarily serves an anti-submarine role, its capabilities extend far beyond this. At the Fujian's official unveiling, keen observers noted 4 YJ-9 light anti-ship missiles mounted on the Z-20F's weapon pylons. Designed to engage light surface vessels and suicide drones, these missiles fill a critical gap in the carrier's close-in defense. The YJ-9 light air-to-surface missile employs active radar terminal guidance, with optional TV and laser semi-active seeker heads, delivering robust anti-jamming capabilities and precision strike performance. With a length of approximately 2.6 meters, a diameter of 0.18 meters, and a weight of 105 kilograms, the missile carries a 30-kilogram warhead and cruises at Mach 0.85. Its air launch range from helicopters is about 15 kilometers. These performance metrics make it an ideal weapon against asymmetric threats. Beyond anti-submarine and anti-ship roles, the Z-20F can also serve as a rescue helicopter. During carrier operations involving fixed-wing aircraft, it can remain airborne on standby. Should a pilot eject into the sea, it can swiftly initiate rescue operations. With ample range, payload capacity, and a rescue winch, the Z-20F can rapidly complete recovery missions, ensuring personnel safety. This multi-role capability significantly enhances the overall operational flexibility of carrier-based aircraft squadrons. In the specialized domain of anti-submarine warfare, the Z-20F demonstrates exceptional system configuration. Its newly equipped deployable variable depth sonar can flexibly adjust immersion depth to avoid interference from acoustic density layers in seawater, precisely detecting faint signals from submarines. This sonar system operates at depths up to 300 meters, effectively detecting modern stealth submarines. Additionally, the Z-20F carries an integrated airborne maritime surveillance radar with an automatic periscope detection module. This enables long-range lock-on even when submarines expose only small targets like periscopes or snorkels. The radar can detect periscope-sized targets at distances exceeding 20 nautical miles, securing valuable early warning time for anti-submarine operations. Although the Z-20F and Z-20J share similar appearances, their functional roles differ. The Z-20J prioritizes transport and assault missions, featuring a larger internal cabin. It demonstrates its advantages when deploying special forces from aircraft carriers for airborne assaults, or when transporting large numbers of personnel or bulky cargo in a single trip. The Z-20F, as an anti-submarine variant, carries extensive ASW equipment including anti-submarine sonar buoys and magnetic anomaly detectors. A large circular pod beneath the nose houses the onboard surface search, surveillance radar. Inside the cabin, a spherical observation window, positioned above the short wing, is designed for the anti-submarine operator, primarily used to monitor surface conditions. These two helicopters on the Fujian aircraft carrier do not compete, but complement each other, each serving irreplaceable roles. Their simultaneous deployment enhances the carrier's air wing system, making it more comprehensive and versatile. From an operational standpoint, an aircraft carrier typically carries 6-8 helicopters, maintaining an appropriate ratio between anti-submarine and utility variants to meet diverse combat requirements. Equipped with an electromagnetic catapult system, the Fujian becomes China's first carrier capable of operating fixed-wing early warning aircraft. The KJ-600, featuring phased array radar, boasts a detection range of 500 kilometers and can simultaneously search, track, and identify hundreds of sea and air targets. Notably enhanced for detecting stealth targets, it serves as the carrier strike group's Sea Air Hawk's eye, providing all-weather maritime and aerial reconnaissance and early warning command. Compared to the Shandong and Liaoning carriers, which rely solely on the Z-20F surveillance helicopter for limited early warning tasks, the Fujian's airborne warning capability represents a qualitative leap. The J-35 stealth fighter leverages its stealth advantages to conduct high-speed penetration, crippling enemy fleet air defense systems, and seizing air superiority. The J-15DT electronic warfare aircraft can accompany fighters to detect, analyze, and lock onto enemy aircraft and naval radar signals, implementing electromagnetic jamming suppression. Meanwhile, the J-15T leverages its large payload capacity to carry multiple missile types, executing strikes against sea and land targets. Within this comprehensive carrier-based aircraft system, the Z-20F plays an indispensable role, providing the carrier itself with accompanying anti-submarine reconnaissance and attack capabilities, filling the gaps left by destroyers and frigates. As the most capable anti-submarine helicopter currently in service with the Chinese Navy, the Z-20F significantly surpasses the technical performance of the Navy's existing Z-9C and Ka-28 anti-submarine helicopters. With a maximum payload of approximately 4 tons, a range of 801,000 kilometers, and an endurance of 4-5 hours, the Z-20F's flight performance enables extended, wide-area anti-submarine patrol operations. Through its integrated acoustic and electrical detection network, the Z-20F substantially enhances the fleet's early warning capabilities against underwater threats. Internationally, the Z-20F is often compared to the U.S. Navy's MH-60 or Seahawk multi-role helicopter deployed on aircraft carriers. While the latter is widely regarded as a benchmark carrier-based helicopter, the Z-20F leverages its late-stage development advantages to surpass the Seahawk in multiple performance metrics. The Z-20F's avionics system employs a more advanced digital architecture, enabling faster data processing and superior compatibility with other carrier strike group equipment. In anti-ship operations, the YJ-9 anti-ship missiles carried by the Z-20F boast a significantly longer range and greater destructive power than the Hellfire missiles deployed by the Seahawk. In terms of operational procedures, the Z-20F typically employs a systematic approach during anti-submarine missions. It begins by rapidly scanning vast sea areas using its onboard radar. Upon detecting suspicious targets, it deploys a dip sonar for precise location. Once confirmed, it can launch attacks using carried torpedoes or depth charges. This highly efficient and lethal process forms a complete kill chain against underwater threats. Drawing from the U.S. Navy's experience with the USS Ford carrier, simultaneously deploying both MH-60R and MH-60S helicopters, equipping the Fujian carrier with both Z-20F and Z-20J variants represents the optimal choice. These two helicopters function as the carrier's right and left hands, one dedicated to countering underwater threats, the other focused on personnel and cargo transport, together forming the three-dimensional offensive and defensive system of the carrier strike group. As the Fujian sets sail into the deep blue, the Z-20Fs on its deck will silently safeguard underwater security, allowing starfighters like the J-35 and J-15T to operate without rearguard concerns. In future oceanic contests, this seemingly unassuming yet critically important equipment may well play a decisive role at pivotal moments, becoming the guarantor of the carrier's survivability.